Apollo Bay for the start of the
Great Ocean Road Real Estate.
Great Ocean Road International Marathon.
Great Ocean Road International Marathon.
Festival of Distance Running.
Walking.
And Wheeling.
The Great Ocean Road Marathon Festival was founded in 2005. This is the 9th year, and this year we've got record entries, 5,747, which is just marvellous. The dream was always 5,000, and in 2013 we've got it.
Today is the first day of the festival. We're starting at 10 o'clock with the 6K Mizuno run, which is the first of 4 events.
Oh, we love it down here. We've got a house down here, so we do this run all the time, and I run along to Durango all the time as well.
Fantastic. So you should be the first one back, mate.
Homegrown territory, and I might be first back.
We had a headwind going out and a tailwind coming back, so it kind of made it finish off really well. And yeah, the rain was good, cooled us down about halfway through the race, so didn't complain too much about that. It was a good run.
I love it. It's beautiful. It was lovely scenery during the run that made it easier.
Oh, I got 4th.
Hey.
Shattered. Completely shattered. I was really hoping for a podium, but I missed out again, 3rd year in a row.
Next up is the Veta Pasta Kids Gallop. It's a 1.5k event, and it's mainly aimed at the kids.
4, 3, 2, 1, go! So enjoy the run, guys. Great to see so many kids and their mums and dads running in this Veta Pasta.
I just did the 1.5 kilometre run and I had a great time.
You've starred before in our package with a machine like that. Is that your machine?
Like that, yeah.
But it's like that. But this year we've got a young bloke running. Is that right?
That's exactly right.
So-
His first ever fun run.
Did you have fun?
Yeah, I went really fast.
You went really fast.
They get banana, they get sports drink and some lollies and some paraphernalia, some stickers.
How good are those lollies?
Delicious.
Traditionally, the weekend after Mother's Day was always the quietest tourism weekend of the year on the Otways in the Geelong down to Lorne Apollo Bay region. Lesno Cedar had this dream to put on a marathon from Lorne to Apollo Bay to try and boost tourism on that weekend. It now goes over 6 events over 2 days, and it is now the busiest weekend of the year. So from a sports tourism business point of view, it's been an outstanding success.
Hi, I'm Richard Coleman. Today we're here at the 2013 TAC Wheelchair Athlete Challenge here in Apollo Bay, and it's a 14k race from Apollo Bay out to Paradise, out through the countryside and up into the bush and back. It's a big thing for us, and so we look forward to coming back again next year for an even bigger and better race. It was tough, as you can see. I've got a few scars all over my arms from the race, so it's not just easy win. It's tough with a bit of blood and a few near misses, but it's always fun. You always get to have something happening. It's always entertaining.
The last event of the day is the Geelong Advertiser Paradise and Return.
It follows the same course as the TAC Wheelchair Athletes Challenge.
On their way.
You like the course?
It's beautiful. Yeah, really nice. One of the best.
What do you like so much about it, mate?
Just the scenery you're running through, the beautiful rolling hills. Track's lovely. Lots of people out cheering on the road, which is beautiful as well. So yeah, it was all really good. Oh man, very sore. Longest run I've done for a while. Very enjoyable, beautiful run.
Oh yeah, it burns. It burns every inch of your body, so but it's good now.
You enjoying it?
I love it.
Right.
We did it. We can't believe we made it.
Yeah, under 5, under 6.
Under 6 minutes a K.
It was a big surprise at the end when I found out I got the $1,000 prize money, and this whole weekend is just an amazing experience, and they've got $50,000 across all the races, and it's just been a great, incredible experience.
Look on their faces when they come over the line at the finish.
Day one's almost over, and we're here for the Veta Pass tonight. We're staying at the Mantra Hotel.
It's a great night. It's a good catch up, and we get to sit back and listen to some world class runners.
Very motivational tonight. We love it, especially when you're nervous. You know you'll do something hard. You share the room with people that are like-minded and doing the same as you, and yeah, you're absolutely petrified, but you're in the room with other people thinking, oh, if they're doing it, I can do it.
not do there now, is it?
Here we are, 7:30, day 2 of the Great Ocean Road Real Estate Marathon. We're all pumped, ready to go.
How are you feeling?
Very nervous. It's my first.
Good weather, should be all right.
Yep. What about you, mate?
Yeah, good conditions, should be alright. It's number 6 for me down here, so looking forward to it once again.
I'm hoping to finish. I'm running it for my dad, who's not well, and yeah, I won't be last, but I won't be fast.
This is a 45-kilometre race between Lorna and Apollo Bay. Magnificent stretch of the Great Ocean Road, possibly the best 45 kilometres. I've driven it, I've surfed it, never run it. Hopefully I will one day. Yeah, just enjoy the scenery, it's absolutely world class. Some big names, 4-time Olympian Craig Mottram is doing the full marathon. His first personal marathon ever.
I'm going to try to soak it in, but I've sacrificed my phone for some gel because it's a long way. So I was going to take some pictures, but I'll leave that to you.
Steve Monaghetti, patron of the event, absolute legend of Australian athletics. Not doing the marathon, ran yesterday. James Kipkawan going for a hat-trick, fantastic effort. James brings with him 5 other Kenyan athletes to compete against and a host of other internationals, namely 2 South Korean world-class marathon runners.
What's this all about, mate? Is that how you're running?
You know it. Yeah! Represent America.
Same start time as the marathon. The starter will be pulling the gun from Kennett River for the Fags Might Attempt half marathon.
On your way, guys. Good luck to each and every one of you. 3, 2, 1, go!
As the gun blew, 1,150 competitors took off from the front of the Lawn Hotel on this epic journey to try and conquer the 45-kilometre Great Ocean Road Real Estate Marathon all the way to Apollo Bay. As we've seen in the past, a strong contingent from Kenya was taking place in the event, with Joel Chepokol, Philip Kaigan and James Kipkawan making a strong start. The trio set the pace early, throwing the challenge out to their fellow competitors. 11 k's in and Kenyan Joel Chepokol pulled out to a 45-second lead over his compatriots, who in turn had a 30-second lead over Australian runner Alexander Matthews and Kenyan John Maloney. Another 3 k's down the road, Alexander managed to break away from his Kenyan rival. By 26 k's in, we've seen some weakness in the legs of defending 2-time champion James Kipkawan. But by the 32-kilometre mark, not only had James found his rhythm once again, he and Philip closed the gap to 30 seconds. But it was short-lived. Only 4 kilometres down the road, Philip caught our leader Joel, but nowhere to be seen was James. Making their way through the enthusiastic back markers of the half marathon, they seemed content to run as a pair. And as they come down into Apollo Bay after 45 kilometres, it was a mad dash to the line between our 2 Kenyans, Joel Chepokol and Philip Kaigan, with Joel just getting over the line by 4 seconds in a time of 2 hours, 27 minutes and 50 seconds, 4 seconds ahead of Philip Kaigan in a time of 2 hours, 27 minutes and 54 seconds. And our 3rd place getter, our 2-time champion James Kipkawan, finishing in a time of 2 hours, 31 minutes and 27 seconds to wrap up our Kenyan podium finish. Our first Australian over the line was Alexander Matthews in a time of 2 hours, 33 minutes and 21 seconds, the 4th male across the line in the gruelling 45-kilometre event. 40 minutes later, our first female came across the line, Tracy Kay. She was trailing Magna Poulos, a 5-time Canberra Marathon champion, at the 19-kilometre mark before pulling away and finding a nice tempo coming into the straight at Apollo Bay. After doing the half marathon last year and stepping up to the big 45-kilometre marathon this year, Tracy finished in a time of 3 hours, 8 minutes and 44 seconds to win from her nearest rival, Magna Poulos, who finished in a time of 3 hours, 9 minutes and 1 second. And she was elated with the win.
I love this run. I've never done it before. I've done the half marathon before, so this was only my 2nd marathon ever. So that was nice to win it, which is really bizarre. But yeah, really scenic and beautiful, but very hard.
But it's not just about the winners, it's about the mums and the dads, the grandmas and the grandpas, the uncles and aunties and children people from all over the world and across Australia trying to take on the Great Ocean Road Challenge, whether it's 6Ks, 14, 23 or the full 45-kilometre marathon. The challenge is there for all those runners.
It's the only time that you can safely run or walk the Great Ocean Road. It's closed, the road is closed completely between Lorne and Apollo Bay. So you don't have to run, you can walk it each year. And I certainly encourage other people to bring their families down and just experience the Great Ocean Road.
What I like about it is, there's a solitude, that loneliness of a long distance runner, but you also have great camaraderie amongst the competitors and just the people out on the course. You get some kids running down from their farm to their farm gate to give you a cheer, and then the welcome that you get in at Apollo Bay at the finish of the race is extraordinary. Down that wide boulevard, the main street, you really are treated like a special person when you cross that finish line.
The beauty of the finish here is coming along that strip after running along the beautiful Great Ocean Road, seeing that finish line as you come around the corner, seeing the big crowd, and then just reaching for the finish line, getting over it, and then just realising what you've done and how good your effort's been.
It's quite different from many of the world marathons that are run in urban situations, in cities where there's lots of people and urban infrastructure. Here it's about the drama of nature. It's about the Great Ocean Road where nature's drama unfolds at every turn, and it's about those international visitors discovering something about themselves as well as the fantastic natural environment in which they're running.
Absolutely beautiful, best location, best run I've ever done. Definitely the best marathon.
World's best marathon, fantastic views, beautiful conditions today. Can be a headwind sometimes, but yeah, most scenic marathon I've done by far.
Captain America.